So our portfolio will have, mostly what it has now is workforce housing or C-class apartment assets. So I see us adding in some self-storage that's already existing on properties. We're going to also expand into B-class properties. On my vision board, I do have A-class, but I'm not sold on that yet. It would have to be that we build that, and I'm still learning so much. So that could be a possibility, but for sure expanding the types of deals that we have in our portfolio. Also, I see on my vision board, I wrote myself a $15 million check in 2024. How is that gonna happen? Actually, on the notes of that check, it says from a 1031 exchange, and I left it a little bit open, which is interesting because that's good for flexibility and interpretation as things change. But we actually happened to, and I wrote that check to myself in 2019 and put it on my vision board. Yep, I remember now. So I didn't know how, like what that zigzag looks like to get to that end game, I don't know. But during the lockdown, we actually developed a 1031 exchange program specifically for women to be able to move their 1031 exchange out of, say, a fourplex, a sixplex, something like that. Say if you're in Seattle, if you're in New York, something like that where things cost quite a bit of money, and you're able to move that new increase in price. So say you buy something for $1, you sell it for $2, you have a gain of $1. So then the government wants to take taxes on that dollar. Well, instead, you can roll that in a 1031 exchange into a larger deal. So we've been able to develop a program that outlines a standard operating procedure for exactly how to do that to help women be able to double their portfolio size. And what's interesting is I've taken on 3 of those now, and so that may just fit just right as far as expanding the portfolio and then making some pretty big checks at the end when selling those properties or rolling them into another deal. Again, no tax being paid, getting to that 2024 $15 million